Can you please go deeper into support and resistance? Can we go deep, 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 deep? What you want to know about support and resistance? Um, you just tell me. I'm going live, but you know. Bond bullies trade ES in the bonds. Yes, they do. Like monsters. Class, you say, yeah, you remember. I don't know them either. I just saw that strategy on. Yeah, I don't know.
I was
What up?
not
What up?
expecting that. Hello.
Hey, I'm just here, man. I'm just here. If you have a question, I hope to just be able to supply some sort of answer. So you want to talk a little bit more about support and resistance. Tell me what you're thinking.
Um, Honestly, because I like know what it means. I know what, the support is like the ground. That's what
Mm-hmm.
bounces, off of, and then resistance is what kind of breaks the ceiling. But I guess
Yes.
it's because like I want to know more about like, I mean, you can price point, and I
Mm-hmm.
guess just knowing exactly where to, um, sorry, like place my levels at. Sorry,
Okay.
I was trying to
Okay. Cool. Cool.
say.
Cool. 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 So I'll teach you on Sundays and Wednesdays. I usually teach this whole thing, and then I start saying stuff like to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, right?
That's
Because
good.
that's what we have to do if we want to be interested in the market. You see what I'm saying? Look at Spicy of the chain. So if you want to be interested in the market today, the only way to be informed about today's opinions in the market is to look to the left.
Okay.
Neo wrote it, Beyonce sang it, and Jay traded it to the left, to the left. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna turn my camera around. Can you see my chart?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. This is a daily chart, right? That
Okay.
means that each one of these candles represents a day in the market. All the way back over here is like January the 27th, and it kind of rolls all the way over here. This is currently May 2021. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Now, I want to just, this is a free trade. You know what I'm saying? Like totally free. I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to take a horizontal line, and there's the line. Can you see the line?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Now, what I want you to notice is that I'm going to start grabbing this line and dragging it down, dragging it down, dragging it down, dragging it down. And then I'm going to stop right about here. Can you see something magnificent that's happening kind of right in this place? Right?
I
So
think
let
so.
me tell you what I mean when I say to the left, to the left. If you think about what Beyonce was talking about, if you think about what Neo wrote, and if you think about what Jay traded, if we want to be a trader on one day, the only way we can do it with any sense and understanding is to be a trader of today, is to go back in time. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, look, I want you to notice this day. This day is ZB 9/21/1440. This is April 21st, 2020. Can you
Okay.
tell me what that high says?
Yeah.
What's
177 and then 24.
right? 177.24. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. You're a chart reader. You're a natural. I can see it right now. You know what
Thank
I'm saying?
you.
Is you going big right now. You're going big right now. So dig. Now you're talking about this right here, this day. This is April the 21st, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
It had a high of 177.24. Why did it have a high of 177.24 on April 21st? Well, if I'm trading on April 21st, the direction that I'm going to look in if I want to be successful is this way. I need to look left. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only way I would have known that I shouldn't go higher than 177.24 is if I would have looked back in time. Look at this day.
Mm-hmm.
What day is that? April 3rd. Look at April 3rd. Now, what's the high of April 3rd? Do
170.
I have this? Hold up. There
Oh,
you go. Try it right now.
the low.
The high.
Oh, sorry. 177.22.
Right. So if you take this line and you put it on 177.22, now you were there on April 3rd and you was like, oh, the sellers tore it up today. Oh, look at what the sellers did. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like whoop de whoop, the sellers, they went ham that day. Like that's crazy. Not only did they sell great and big that day, but I mean, look, April 3rd, 4th, the 6th, the 7th. I mean, they just smashed the market to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
What can we say is happening right here? Are buyers there or are sellers there?
Sellers.
Sellers are there. Sellers are there. That's amazing. So this is what you do on a day like that. You just open up a big old chart and you make a big old huge red line. Why? Because Jay tell you make a big old huge red line. And you leave it on your chart. And you say to yourself, hey self, on this day, the sellers went crazy. If I get a chance, I'm gonna sell with the sellers. I
Okay.
don't know when my chance gonna come,
Right.
but when it come, I'm
Okay.
selling because they own that level. That's theirs. So
Yes.
what you do is jump back in it. Can we agree that right here at on this day, you could have caught that trade 177.22 to 177.03 on that day?
Yeah.
22 minus 3 is 19. That's 19 ticks in the market. This is the highest paying market in all of the whole financial markets. Every tick is worth $31.25. $31.25 times 19. Somebody tell me what's the answer. Come on, you got it. Come on, talk to your boy. Tell me what's the answer. Come on, somebody. Tell me now.
Yeah. Somebody in the in the
Come
comments.
on.
I can't
Come
even
on,
get that.
somebody. Come on, somebody tell me. I want to say it's like 584 or something like that. You see? But the whole idea behind this is that sellers told you that they were there on this day. So when that price arrives again, sell with the sellers that have told you that they are there to the left, to the left. And you can do this on any chart, anywhere, all day. Want to do it again?
Yeah. Let's go
This is a
ahead.
daily chart. Let's go to hourly. This is a 5 minute chart.
Okay.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. You can see it happening already. Let's go find something that might be a little easier for everybody's eyes so that y'all can see red and green and not just look at the streaks. Sorry, I got a phone call. My bad. You can see?
Mm-hmm. You're fine.
Can you see my chart or is it like,
No, I can see your chart
okay, cool.
now.
Okay, I keep getting
I think
calls.
it's lagging.
All right, cool. So let's do the same thing. Let's just arbitrarily go left. You gonna say stop, and whenever you say stop, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, stop.
All right, cool. I stop. Hands off.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now, inside of this market, you can see the same thing that I just taught you happen again. And it not only happens once, but it happens. I see one, two, three, four, five of them.
Okay, let's get to one.
All right, cool. Here you go. It's function F6. Right? Here's your big line. You're going to be a trader on May 4th, right?
Okay.
You're going to be a trader on May 4th. Well, if you're going to trade on May 4th, which way you got to look? We going to look this way or that way?
That way.
This
Left.
way. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Over there, that way, right there. So if you look that way, what you see, I'm going to tell you what I see is this line right here. You see that line?
Yeah, I was looking at the same area. Literally.
Exactly. You see how the buyers take it up, they
Mm-hmm.
come back down, and then right here, the buyers kind of hold this level right here. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So guess what happened? What can you do if it come out again? You can
Up.
see that the buyers own it. The
Yes.
buyers belong. So if I'm looking to the left, if I'm trading on May 4th, I got to look to the left. And May 3rd has informed me that this level, 155.23, can you see that right there?
Yeah.
It it belongs to the buyers. So buy it with the buyers. Let's just say you missed it this day. Don't worry. Look what happened this day.
Out. Yeah.
Oh,
Also.
shot. Oh, look at the Lord. He's giving it to us now. See,
Mm-hmm.
that's the whole vibe. It's about support and resistance is just about noticing who's in the market and where are they. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me yet?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can see me now because my
Yeah.
screen black. So it's just about who's in the market. Where are the buyers? I studied a lot of stuff when I was learning how to trade. Fibonacci, the extensions, the retracements, volume profiling,
Mm-hmm.
volume balancing, Heikin, Elliott waves, Ichimoku,
I know
it's
that one.
clouds, it's dragons,
Mm-hmm.
um, order flow, price action, candles, All of these different things, they basically lead you back. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah, they lead you right back to one basic concept. Who's here? Buyers and sellers. Well, where they at? It's some buyers over there and it's some sellers over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does everybody own? Okay, well, the buyers, they control that level over there. And the sellers, they control that level over there. Okay, fantastic. Well, I know what? If I buy, I better buy over there with the buyers. And if I sell, I
Exactly.
better sell over there with the sellers.
Exactly.
I don't want to be interested in every price in the market. I'm not interested in everything in the market. When I go to the market, I want what I want. I came for a piece of salmon, a little bag salad. I'm gonna get me some of that water, and I'm gonna,
Mm-hmm.
get some gum, and I'm gonna go home. I didn't come here for the whole market. I came here for what I came for. And the
Exactly.
idea is if you're a trader, you're not an investor. An investor is continually pulling money into a great company, pouring money in, always buying because they believe in the vested interests of the company. They believe the company will get better and rise and rise.
That's
I'm a
true.
trader.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it rise, fall. I just need to know what it's about to do. Because I don't want my money when
Make
I'm
that move.
65. I want my money in 65 minutes. You did. So that's what
Seconds.
I do. Where are the buyers? Where are the sellers? These are the questions. Where are the buyers? Where are the sellers? Last question. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Will the buyers win and take the market up? Will the sellers win and take the market down?
Mm-hmm.
And at different prices, we can really have a very good determination of who's going to win, you know?
And get with the
See,
winning team.
and get with the winning team. That's it. I'm talking about I put on a buyer jersey in the morning, take it off by lunchtime, put on the seller jersey by the afternoon. I make some money on the upside. I make some money on the downside. That's it. That's it. You
Don't matter
feel
which
me?
side,
It don't
whoever winning,
matter. I'm
it
not
don't
invested
matter.
in them people. I don't care what they do. I don't care. I just know that if I can predict with high certainty the outcome of a particular market scenario, then I can be profitable. And that's a game we all know how to play. You know what I'm saying? That's a game. I think when we saw the fight, we didn't think that Jake Paul was going to win. That is Floyd Mayweather.
I
He's
didn't
really
watch
good
it.
at fighting. You see what I'm saying? Some outcomes, like say, for example, let me ask you a question. You can predict the market. I'm going to tell you how I know you can predict the market.
Okay.
All right.
I need to hear this.
It's the day after Thanksgiving. You going shopping?
I personally don't, but
You think a lot of people going to go?
yeah, of
Oh,
course.
why you think a lot of people going to go?
Because apparently, or what they say is the prices are lower. You get a sale.
So you can predict the behavior of the market. Let me ask you another thing. Okay, it's the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you need to get on the road and drive, but there's a particular type of traffic that's going to be in your way. What's the name of that traffic?
So no, say that again.
It's the morning time and you
Yes.
need to drive.
Okay.
But there's a particular type of traffic that will be on the road in the morning.
Morning
What's the
traffic?
exact now
Okay.
how we can predict that the traffic is going to be heavy in the morning, it'll
Mm-hmm.
loosen up a little bit, and then we'll have, I like that essay, rush hour.
We're trying to
You
get to work.
did. You see, we can predict traffic patterns, we can predict shopping patterns, we can predict when people will buy certain items. You know that they're not selling anybody any coats in July, but they're not selling any bathing suits in December because
Mm-hmm.
we predict the behavior of markets all the time. It's just we have to take the skill that we already possess and apply it to the charts. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. And the
Yeah.
skills you already innately have. So
You have them.
I want
Exactly. Exactly. Everybody on here is a dope trader. You just got to take the skill and put it, right here. But you already have it. Yeah, for sure.
well, thank
Does that
you.
help you out a little bit about support and resistance?
No, truthfully, that was very, very insightful. I needed that. So thank you,
Pick it
Jay.
up.
I
Hey, it's
appreciate
all good. Open up any chart, start drawing your little lines and saying, "Oh, look, it went down from here. Ooh, if that come out again, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, it went up from here. Ooh, if that come out again, I'm gonna buy it." I don't care what kind of chart you pick up. That's gonna be the truth for you. You feel me?
it. Do you only do hedge funds?
Say it again.
Do you only, sorry, you do hedge funds, right?
What you mean do hedge funds? Talk to
I'm
me.
sorry, do you trade?
Oh, okay, okay. No, I trade the 30-year treasury bonds. So the
Okay.
treasury bonds, like think about it, if the United States of America had a stock, it would be called a treasury bond. Like
Okay.
the United States of America, nobody can own it by definition. You feel me? So the
Hmm.
United States of America cannot issue stock, but it still wants to raise money, just like any other company in the world. You know, companies are always in the business of raising money. So is the United States, so is China, so is Japan, so is Nigeria, so is it's every country in the world is trying to raise money. Well, why are they trying to raise money? Better schools,
Hmm.
better defense systems, better tax base, better police stations, better fire departments to create home buying or any other things like that. So if you're the United States of America, you can't issue bonds. I mean, issue stock when somebody give you money because issuing stock is like issuing ownership. That's why when you give Apple money, they give you stock. Now you own it. You dig? So the
Hmm.
United States can't do that, but the United States can issue what they call a bond. And a bond is simply a promise to pay somebody back. So if you give me
Oh,
$1, I promise to pay you back with interest. You see?
so
So
guaranteed.
the way that it works, and you might have seen on the news or something like that, they'll say that, oh, America owe Japan so much money.
Hmm.
Why do they owe so much money? Well, Japan gave them money. How did Japan give them money? It wasn't like, at the grocery store, it was like, hey, Japan, let me hold $1.
Right.
No, the United
No.
States of America was saying, we got bonds for sale. Come buy a bond. And Japan was like, shoot, I take some of that. I'm gonna buy a little bit of the United States. I'm gonna buy a little bit. And just like Japan or any other country, you can also do the same. So if you see, like, for example, right now, Africa has got 5 of the 13 fastest growing countries in the whole world. The
Hmm.
GDP, the economics, and you can go and you can buy bonds into those countries. You can invest into those countries. How do you
Wow.
invest into an emerging nation? Well, how you do it is buying their bonds. And what they will do is use your money to create money and then pay you back at a later date. Now, that's what I trade. I trade what you might call the biggest company in the world, the United States of
Mm.
America.
I
Make
would not
sense?
know that at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a little
Got me
known market.
thinking.
Not a lot of people know about it. But because
Hmm.
of the nature of the market, it ends up being very easy and very predictable to trade. And it becomes, in my opinion, the perfect schoolmaster for people to understand markets. You feel me?
Okay.
The perfect schoolmaster.
It's on my list now.
There you go. There you go. I appreciate you, Leah.
Appreciate
Much
it.
love.
Yes. Talk to you later. Thank you.
For sure. You very welcome.
Okay. I don't know how
Yeah.
to get off.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I think I
Okay.
hit this arrow right here and then I do it like that. Peace.